Hello, my name is Capri Burrows. I recently completed the graduate program in Communication Studies at San Jose State University. I also worked as a stripper for many years. So, for my master's thesis, I interviewed 5 former and current exotic dancers and performed their oral histories for a live audience. Today you will see the story of one dancer, Andie. Although her interview has been edited for clarity and continuity, the words are her own. The title of this piece is Andie's Double D's. I used to have implants. I got them while I was dancing, and I got them for a guy I was dating who said, if I got implants, he would never keep his hands off of me. And I thought, well, I like change. All right, that'd be fun. So I did that, and he still never touched me. But it was fun, and it kind of helped my job. See, I actually had 2 sets. My first ones were huge. They were like maybe a double D. They were much, much bigger than I was expecting them to be. So they were like these beach balls inside of my body that didn't feel like they were a part of me. And the doctor had to cut or get beneath the muscle. So every time I would lie down, the boobs would come up because I didn't have any scar tissue to hold them down. And they were just, I hated them. And they were firm, you know? That saline. So I went back to the same doctor and I said, I want to go smaller, but I want saline with the silicone casing. And he found them, and I was the first person he put them in. And oh, they were soft and supple, and I loved them. But then when I went into the corporate world, I felt so uncomfortable. Especially because I was in IT, I was around mostly men, and I'm not that big on attracting attention to myself in the first place, outside of the club. I'd been wanting to go back to dancing for quite a while. I'd really been missing it. The music, the flirting, the compliments, being able to express myself through the dance, the social aspect of it. I think that's what I miss the most. It's definitely, I've come to realize, it's something I need in my life for the rest of my life. Whether it's actually stripping, I mean, I can't do it for the rest of my life, but I need some kind of outlet like that to keep me in check with reality. Because that whole time that I wasn't dancing, it was so easy for me to revert back into my little shell. I'm super shy, have social anxiety, have had multiple panic attacks in my life and that stuff, so being able to express myself rather than being cuddled up like this, it's what I need. think a lot of girls grow up wanting attention from men for one reason or another. And as far as dressing sexy and provocative and showing whatever, they're getting attention, but it's not the right kind of attention. And when you're young especially, I don't even think you realize why you're acting that way. Like you need the attention. And I think that says a lot about strippers too. I mean, we're put up on this pedestal. And I think all women want to feel that. Wow, they think I'm so beautiful and great and fantastic, and they're attracted to me and they love me. But it's hard. When I was out in Vegas, the grossest thing I ever experienced was, during a lap dance, a guy actually came in his pants. And it was so disgusting because it got on me. But I'm not one to make a commotion, so I just finished the dance, went into the back, and cleaned up. But that was so disgusting. It kind of made me feel like saying, don't you feel my leg? Don't you feel my leg? If you feel my leg, you're gonna feel my thigh. If you feel my thigh, you're gonna go up high. So don't you feel my leg? Don't you drink that wine? Don't you drink that wine? If you drink that wine, you'll try and change my mind. If you change my mind, you feel my fine behind. So don't you feel my leg? You said you'd take me out like a gentleman, treat me fine. Though I know that's just something at the back of your mind. If you keep drinking, oh, you're gonna get fresh, and you'll wind up begging for this fine, fine flesh. Don't you feel my leg? Don't you touch my leg? If you feel my leg, you're gonna feel my thigh. If you feel my thigh, you're gonna tell a lie. So don't you feel my leg? Said, don't you feel my leg? Said, don't you touch me?